There's currently about 80 unhoused people living throughout all of downtown Burien. These 35 pallet shelters could easily house 70 of them. It sounds like a no-brainer, but instead we know that zoning does not allow that. City Council has been making amendments to help change that, or so it seems, as these latest amendments may have just been intentional to kill this project, leaving folks right where they started, out on the street. Dozens of unhoused people in Burien are now congregated in this one section. Their camping, unsanctioned, is out of desperation. They have nowhere else to go.
There are so few spaces in the entire city that they can legally put up a tent and survive.
Homeless advocates and unhoused people like 37-year-old Stephen Young feel leadership in the city of Burien is just stalling and delaying help.
They get together and they just find out what revision they can make to stop the project from actually happening to help the people who are experiencing homelessness.
Currently, he's camped outside Burien City Hall waiting for a clear answer. Is a pallet shelter coming soon to this property, the Seattle City Light Lot, with the $1 million from King County?
Why aren't they taking it? Why are they creating more barriers instead of making that possible and making that a reality?
A question I've been trying to answer for over a year now. 2 weeks ago, we reported the project could be dead with Council's latest amendments. A 1-acre minimum, 2-acre maximum, and at least 500 feet away from child care centers, parks, and schools. The lot Council proposed after months of back and forth is 4.6 acres.
It does seem like that is intentional.
It very well could be. I got my hands on this letter where King County Regional Homelessness Authority's Intergovernmental Relations Manager warns Burien's mayor and council members about their amendments, calling them a potential issue as they could make it impossible to use the lot for transitional housing. It's a quick fix. Zoning changes haven't been voted on yet.
These emails make it clear they are fully aware. They are absolutely making these proposals intentionally, and if they move forward with them, it will be with the specific intent of killing this project.
Or are they stalling? We reached out to Mayor Kevin Schilling and City Council. In a statement, Mayor Schilling said, "The City Council has now made a decision on a major land use policy that impacts the entire city. The council is utilizing our city process for making decisions of this kind, which the county did not follow when pressuring the city to do what they wanted us to do, regardless of the myriad of city requests for flexibility and more options. The council is being responsible to ensure our decisions are aligned with regional requirements, but also for what works best for Burien." A big decision has yet to be made by the United States Supreme Court. A month ago Monday, justices weighed in on a case out of Grants Pass, Oregon, who wants to crack down on sleeping in public. Burien's population is only 10,000 more than Grants Pass, two cities facing a major homelessness crisis. Burien, too, has tried to outlaw camping, but it's become a legal battle as the King County Sheriff's Office is not enforcing it. A decision in Grants Pass is expected by the end of June. Stephen isn't hesitating. He believes it's a decision local officials are waiting for.
That's something that they're going to lean on heavily. They're going to say, hey, they think it's federally okay, and we want it on the state level.
They're still out here on the street. Homelessness isn't going to go away. The Grants Pass decision isn't going to change that one way or another. We still need shelter.
KCRHA says the $1 million need to be allocated by the end of this year and completely spent by the end of 2025. Now, City Council has yet to make a final vote. When that will happen is still unclear, as we know it still needs to be scheduled. Their next meeting is supposed to be on Monday, June 3rd. In Burien, Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.